I think you try to get people back down to the root of the issue. So at the root of liberty is evangelism, right? It's the ability to cross cultural lines and the liberty to do that. So I would say to those, there's kind of hyper libertarians who practice liberties with a chip on their shoulder because they were taught not to.
Sure.
And I think that's a waste of liberty. And then there's legalists who have a pre-described way that you're supposed to follow Jesus. And if you can push through all of that external behavior and get into, do we love Christ? Do we love people? How can we reach them? And so some you reach by restraining your liberties. Some you reach by exercising your liberties. The point is the gospel. And everything else, the scripture would say, practice it in private, basically. Just don't be a loudmouth about it. But when we come together as a church, we're not going to fight about this, that, and the other thing. We're going to say, how do we reach people and proclaim the gospel? And what's it going to take for us to do that? And what I find often happens in the conversation with liberty, we talk about exercising them. We don't talk about restraining them. We don't talk about not being a stumbling block.
It works both ways, yeah.
And it works both ways.